Season tournament round robin. Two teams facing off from the Lone Star Conference and the Rocky Mountain Athletic Conference. Same. Aaron Fry tries to get it inside of the paint. A loose ball foul going against Regis of the Valerie Huizar era. Good awareness by Callens. Found the backdoor cut. It barely made. Working around the perimeter. Montesinos guarded by Fry. Crossing over. Working. Fading away. Lays it in and gets a opening matchup. Second free throw is off to the right. But an offensive rebound for St. Mary's. And a fresh 30 on the shot clock. Spielberg thought about it. Good defense by Snashel. Malik over to Phipps. Finds a wide open Spielberg. Corner pocket. It's good. The intensity raising from both teams early. Wide open Spielberg. Excellent fun game. Montesinos gets it across. Wide open three. Kleinig. Trading threes in the air. Just picked up her second foul, and not the foul you want if you're Regis head coach Molly Marin. Points on the table so far. They'll leave more, but an offensive board for Callens. Tight pass along the baseline. A fresh 20 for St. Mary's. Callens a three. Steps into it. Coming up on a minute to go. Cesar finds a wide open Malik. She's good. St. Mary's raining threes in this first quarter. They're up 18-12. Fry doing a lot of dribbling. The defense collapses. Has it stolen away. Kleinig up ahead. Lays it in. Fry trying to get it inside. It's blocked, but there is a foul. Too strong. Saved by Graziano. It will stick with Regis. Couple substitutions coming into the game. Media timeout. 4:48 to go in the second quarter. A tight one. St. Mary's in front, 22-21. A lot of dribbling. Gives it to Dominguez in the corner. Her three is no good. Not a lot of ball movement for Regis. Spielberg thinking about it. She pulls it. Too strong. Gets a rebound. I don't think that hit the rim. The shot clock did not reset. Oh, extra pass. Pretty play. Rain Malik laying it in. Daniela Cesar faked the defense. Tie game at 24. St. Mary's has led this game for almost its entirety. Spielberg weaving around. Getting a screen. Takes her mid-range jumper at the elbow. Can't get it to go. Malik pulling down the board. Get it to go. Under 10 seconds to go. 2-point game. Regis has it. Fry dribbling. Her three. Finding space and hitting as time expires. She got it off in time. And Regis, after trailing for nearly the entire first half, heads to the locker room with a 1-point lead. But we're in store for a fun finish. We'll be back in a couple of moments. We'll get you ready for this second half review, first half stats. Take a break, and then gear up for what's sure to be a fun finish in this one. Stay tuned. Gives to Rain Malik, back to Callens, spinning, footwork, hitting. Hitting a bucket to give her team the lead the next time down the floor. Cross court pass, Zaragoza, her three short. Rebound tipped up by Serlin, and a collision on the Regis bench. On her three-pointer, way short. Wise decision by Malik to let it tip out of bounds on the air ball. 28-27. Team searching for their first win. On the wing, there's the first three since the first quarter. Graziano, that three was her first bucket of the game. Here's a three from Zaragoza. Malik bumped into her. Up ahead to Malik. Rattlers on the run, banking it in. Timeout Regis. St. Mary's back up by 6. The Rattlers bench elated. We'll take a break. 7:55 to go in the third. St. Mary's leads by 6 seconds. The Rangers working the ball around the perimeter. Fry, 7 to shoot. Getting inside, dribbling. Gets Malik in the air, steps through, can't bank it home. Offensive rebound, Serlin. She gets tied up with Malik. Possession arrow. It will stick with the Rangers. Over to Fry, trying to sneak it into Serlin, passing it to the wing where no one's there. First turnover of the half. Malik is fouled by Serlin. Serlin getting a little too aggressive, going for the ball and bumped her body. Piling up for Regis. Another turnover for the Rangers. And substitutions coming for both teams. Rain Malik checking in for St. Mary's, and Alexa Dominguez coming into the game for Regis. 5:35 to go in the third. 7-point lead. Inside, Callens having a good tournament. And an offensive 3 seconds. Now the Rattlers out and running. Trying to lay it in. Good defense. Snashel defended Montesinos hard and clean. Here's for the rebound. St. Mary's pulls it down. Malik. Back to Cesar. Rolling down the right lane. Can't get it to go, but Malik cleans it up. And just like that, the Rattlers' lead is back up to 7. They went to the break. Down a point. Zaragoza's 3 is good. A long wing 3. Having some words to her bench, trying to gas up her teammates. Back down to a 4-point lead, 40-36. The 3 ball has woken up. Too strong from Cesar. Callens ahead, finds a wide open Spielberg. Kicks it out. Wing 3-pointer's good. Graziano. The Tire take the lead for Regis. Zaragoza takes it herself, banks it home, and we are tied up at 43. Coming up on 90 seconds to go in the quarter. Regis showing a press, gets it inside to Callens. Dangerous pass, Callens spinning, and she goes off the glass. To Fry, 10 to shoot. Dancing with Graziano. Steps into a 3, short. Offensive rebound, no good. Bolwan had it in her hands, but swiped away by the Rattlers. Graziano, Montesinos with the assist. St. Mary's back up by 4. Zaragoza 3, and it's good. Guarded by Graziano. Graziano sticking with her, loses possession. Rushed shot on the ground. Regis will not get a shot off, and a defensive stand is how the third quarter concludes. St. Mary's built their lead up as large as 9, but Regis sticking around, have had chances to take the lead. They do not get a shot off at the end of the third quarter, but a 1-point game heading into the final 10 minutes of play. Don't go anywhere. 1-point game, fourth quarter in the South Central Regional Showdown. 9:20 to go, a wide open Spielberg, and she makes the Rangers pay. Walking gingerly, Fry gets it to Bolwan. Back to Snashel, has it taken away by Malik. Nice job of keeping her pivot foot and not traveling. Spielberg thought about it, puts it on the floor, gets inside, and draws the foul. And a big X factor for St. Mary's. Was going to be Stina Spielberg. Only 4 points yesterday, took 2 shots. Her aggression has. Graziano. Montesinos now sticking with Fry. On the switch, a tie-up. Spielberg in the mix. It will stick with the Rangers. Graziano back to Callens. She thought about it, puts it on the floor, keeps her dribble, spins. Regaining her, but credit to this young team, 11 newcomers for the Rattlers, hanging tight to the pleasure of Coach Valerie Wizard. St. Mary's with only 6 wins last season. Regis tying a program record with 26 on the season. Classic. 2-point game. Getting inside, Montesinos weaving through traffic and laying it in with the left hand. Their team is hanging tight with the conference champion NCAA tournament team from a year ago. Moving screen going against Regis. The 5 on the floor for St. Mary's. Malik, Montesinos, Cesar, Phipps, and Graziano. Montesinos back to Spielberg. Callens puts it on the floor, gets inside, spinning and banking it home. Montesinos to Callens. Spielberg calling for it, takes the contested 3. Loses it for a moment. 10 to shoot. Serlin, another jumper, is good. Can't get it to go, but an offensive rebound. Zaragoza with a hand in her face, and it doesn't matter. Fry takes it away. She takes it herself. She's bumped, but right there to clean it up is Dominguez, and she can't hit at point blank range. Corner 3, Spielberg saves, takes, rims out. Callens fighting, drawing a foul. Tie game, 63-63. No longer. St. Mary's up 2, trying to sneak it into Serlin. Maligan tied up with her. Possession arrow. Facing towards Regis. Out to Fry. She had a big 3 to end the second quarter. She can't hit here, but there to clean it up is Branscombe. Here's Callens. She's been big all game. Takes her time and cashes in. St. Mary's only 6 wins last season. Regis had 26. They fell to the hands of UT Tyler in the South Central Regionals. Next one will be in the bonus. They go baseline. Branscombe couldn't get free. Stop, barring an offensive rebound or a foul. There is a 6-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Huizar won her team to go, finds Callens inside. She pivots, hits the floor, has to get it free, 4 seconds. Montesinos lets it go, and she hits it, giving the Rattlers a 2-possession lead. Rattlers lead 69-65, 6 seconds to go in regulation. Check, but a complete game from Valerie Huizar's team. 6.3 to go. I expect a quick shot from Fry, side dribble. She got it, 1.6 to go. Regis will have it with 1.6 to go. St. Mary's calls timeout. Spielberg to inbound. 1-point game. 1.6 to go on the clock. Spielberg gets it in. Foul is called with 0.6 seconds remaining. So with that amount of time, with a 1-point lead, you could bank on a miss. You don't need to make these with the lead. Malik cannot hit the first. With 0.6 to go, a miss could be in your best interest. But a timeout here. What a game between these two teams. Gave Regis the 1-point lead, but here's the second free throw, so 1.2 is back on the clock. Intentional miss, offensive rebound. St. Mary's secures the win. Kristen Callens had her nose in the thick of things. Pure joy and elation from this Rattlers coaching staff as St. Mary's squeezes out a 1-point win by the skin of their teeth. A great college basketball game ends on a free throw attempt. Exactly how the Rattlers drew it up, escaping with a victory this afternoon. But St. Mary's had resounding performances from Stina Spielberg. A hot first quarter, 4 of 7 from beyond the arc. They cooled off, they stuck with it. Final stats, St. Mary's shot 47% in the game. Regis, 34.3. Ended up 9 for 25 from beyond the arc. St. Mary's, in year 3 of this rebuild, gets a huge win that will go a long way for their confidence.